People from some of Glasgow's poorest postcodes are more likely to die from cancer than anywhere else in Scotland. Official NHS figures show mortality rates for all types of cancer were 74% higher in the most deprived parts of the country than more affluent areas. A previous Scottish Government report on deprivation found 7 areas in the city, including Easterhouse, Govan and Dalmarnock, to be among the 5% most deprived areas in Scotland. The NHS stats also revealed more people in Glasgow are dying from liver cancer than anywhere else in the country. The disease, caused by obesity, alcohol and hepatitis B and C, last year killed 128 people, substantially higher than the national average. And the figure marks an increase of 71% in the NHS Greater Glasgow and Clyde region over 10 years, from 75 in 2008. While mortality rates have fallen by 12% for men and 7% for women over the last 10 years, liver cancer deaths have risen markedly, up by 67% for women and 55% for men over the period. The overall 59% increase in the mortality rate for liver cancer reflects the rise in Scots being diagnosed with the disease, with the report noting survival from liver cancer is poor in most cases. Cancer Research UK said staff shortages within the NHS were impacting on the ability to diagnose cancer at an early stage. Gordon Matheson, the charity's public affairs manager for Scotland, said, "Too many families are losing loved ones to cancer, a disease that kills more people in Scotland than any other. Over the past 40 years our researchers have made great progress in the fight against cancer, but it's clear much more needs to be done. For many common cancers, survival triples when diagnosed at an early stage, so it's essential people with suspected cancer are given the best possible chance of an early diagnosis." He added, "Staff shortages are harming the NHS's ability to diagnose cancer at an early stage. The Scottish Government needs to tackle this problem urgently and plan to ensure there are enough key cancer staff now and in the future." Across Scotland, the number of people dying from cancer increased last year, according to the figures. ISD Scotland statistics show there were 16,153 deaths from the disease in 2018 compared to 16,105 the year before and 15,211 in 2008. While the cancer mortality rate has fallen 10% over the last decade, the number of deaths has not. Lung cancer alone was the case of a quarter of all cancer deaths, taking the lives of 3,980 people last year. Bowel cancer was the second most common cause of cancer deaths, with 1,743 people dying from it, while there were 1,001 deaths from breast cancer, 923 from prostate cancer and 873 from cancer of the esophagus, the tube which connects the mouth. For more on this story, visit the news article link.